This is a dead end. Where am I even going? How did I even get here? I'm dumb. Hey guys, my name's Ella. This is my YouTube channel. I'm new to YouTube, clearly, because this is my first video. Obviously, it's going to be bad because, you know, don't really know what I'm doing yet. So you guys will just be able to come along on the ride with me and we'll see how it goes. If you're wondering, I just got out of volleyball practice. That's why I'm wearing this, because otherwise I'd look really sweaty. So that's why I'm not like wearing any makeup and my hair is like gross in a ponytail. So basically I was thinking that a good way for me to kind of feel like less nervous about this whole situation, less nervous about talking to a camera, would just be like a drive with me, and I think that's what I want to do. Maybe I'll just talk about some random stuff. Basically, before I pull out of this parking lot, I'm just going to basically talk about me for a bit, just introduce you guys to who I am. So my name's Ella, obviously, duh, that's like my whole channel. I am 16 and I'm going into my junior year in high school. But yeah, so that's basically who I am. I don't really know what else there is to say. Obviously I play volleyball. I am a hitter. Not that you need to know that. Basically what I want to do on this channel is I want to talk about high school, maybe like some tips and tricks for studying, stuff like that. I want to, if I go on any vacations, I'm not sure if we will due to the situation currently. Obviously it's kind of difficult at this moment and it wouldn't be safe. I really hope all of you guys are safe out there and that you're taking the right precautions and that you're just making sure that you're doing what's best for you and best for the people around you. Once like travel is open again, I would love to take you guys along with me to anywhere that I go and we can just see new places together, I guess. That could be very fun. I'm not really sure what I want my channel to be yet. I have some ideas, obviously like the high school stuff, the travel stuff, maybe some fashion stuff, even though I'm not very good with that whole department. Oh my god, I just like hit myself in the face with my hand. Mostly I just want this channel to feel like me, and I know that it'll take a bit to get used to. I feel like a lot of people when they start off, and even some people who have been doing it for years, it's almost like acting. You're looking at a camera, like you have an audience, and so you're a performer. You're just trying to, like, you know, please an audience. But I definitely know that I will be able to get to the point where I'm able to show who I truly am on camera. And I mean, it's not like I'm really hiding anything, and I feel like who I'm presenting right now is me. It's just probably not the full me, and I don't even know what the full me is yet. So we will see together, and I'm going to try my best to start uploading a lot, maybe a weekly upload. I mean, the whole reason I started this channel was just to try something new, because I feel like, especially in our situation right now, everyone is so bored and it just feels like each day is the same repeating day over and over again. Legitimately last week I thought it was May. It's June, not May. I think that this will be good for me to just kind of figure out what I want to do. I really hope it works out, because I have a lot of friends who have done YouTube in the past and really loved it. But it's definitely something that you have to work at, and I'm going to try my best to do that. Let's start driving. Let's see where the road takes us. Okay. So yeah, I'm basically right now where I am is in the parking lot of my volleyball practice, and I'm going to leave. I plan on using iMovie to edit my earlier videos, and I definitely do think that with time I want to either like go with, you know, Final Cut Pro, and then there's also Adobe Premiere. But one of my favorite channels, you guys probably also know her name's Ashley from Best Dressed. She was like talking about it in her how to edit video, and I can link that down below, or I might put that up in the iCard. I guess we'll see if that works out. I just probably won't get Adobe Premiere for a long time, but I'm hoping to save up enough to be able to afford Final Cut. I also, ooh, that's a dip. You ever just do that where you're like going real fast and then it's a dip? Yeah, me too. I'm filming, I don't know if I already said this, I might have already said it, but I'm filming on an iPhone, and so that's why the camera quality and the audio are not the best. But I do plan on, in the future, investing in a better camera, maybe like the Canon G7 Mark II, I think it is. Right now, Canon is selling that camera for $500. So with a little bit of saving up, definitely see myself getting that camera. That's my plan for now. I just wanted to inform you that it's not going to always be on my phone and through iMovie, but I will try my absolute hardest to produce some at least visually pleasing videos just to test out this whole thing, you know, have some fun with it. I don't even know where I am. I think I'm in the gated community. Whoopsie daisies. Just gotta pull over somewhere that isn't inside of this gated community that I'm trying to find my way out of. Oh, that's one way. Somehow I got to an Xfinity building. Not sponsored. I can't go that way because that way is the gated community, but over there is the Xfinity building. I don't really feel like being asked why I'm just chilling in an Xfinity parking lot. Ooh, which way did I come from? Am I lost? Not yet. I don't live around where my volleyball practices are, so I don't really know the area too well. I can't go in there because there's like a truck that scares me in there. This is like social anxiety at its peak. Where am I? This is when you realize like who has social anxiety and who does not have social anxiety. People that like can do this without feeling super stressed out and like I don't know what it is about me, but if I see like a ton of people in a parking lot, I don't go in because I'm so afraid that if I go in, bird. Sorry, he was in the middle of the street. But like, if I go in a parking lot with people who can see me, I just am so afraid that I'm gonna completely fail at parking and then I'll have to deal with the looks from people. I don't know why I have that anxiety. Like sometimes I'll go to school when I would park at school, obviously not recently because school's it's over and it was online for the last 3 months. I'm just gonna give you a quick rundown of like where the parking lots are at my school. So basically, the gyms are super far away from where the main upper school building is because we have an upper school and then we have a middle school. So the upper school is like at the very top, so you have the upper school like up here, and then you have the middle school right here, and then you have the junior parking lot, and then the sophomore parking lot's like all the way down here. The sophomore parking lot, since it's at the very bottom, you have to like drive from the upper school down to it, and if you time it perfectly, you can get there before anyone else does. And so I would always do that in the morning. I would sit there and time it just right so that I could spend time parking. And it's not like I'm bad at parking. I think I've only really ever had to like reposition myself a couple of times, which is pretty good, I'd say. Something inside of me just hates the idea of seeing having other people see me absolutely fail at parking. And it's not even like, I don't judge people for not being able to park in the parking lots at my school. Like, I have a bunch of friends who get there maybe 5 minutes after I do, so I wait for them so we can walk up, since obviously, like I said, there's such a long walk up to the actual upper school. So I just wait for them. But like, they just legitimately don't know how to park sometimes, and so I'll just watch them like go in like 5 or 6 different times and try to park, and it just like, you know, doesn't really work so well. But I'm never like judging them about that, and I don't think anyone else really does that much, so I don't know, it's just interesting. But yeah, so that's just my story on parking. I don't even remember what I was originally talking about. What's another interesting thing I have to say? Nothing, because my life's not interesting. There's an intense thing right here. Do you ever just feel that way? Yeah, me too. Oh my god, I am going to go back to what I was saying like a lot earlier about just like having a YouTube channel and like what I'm going to do. I recently invested in a thing called the Passion Planner. I don't remember who it's by, but I will leave a link to it down below. And I have heard such good things about this, and I feel like last year I didn't really have a planner until online school started, and then I used it like every day, and I was just so much more productive, and I am a procrastinator. So I just needed to find a way to get my life together, I guess. And by using a planner, it was just so helpful. Like, I've never experienced that type of, like, you know, composure and like tranquility. Like, you finish your work so early and you don't have to worry about it. That is the most amazing feeling. I don't even know how to describe it. But all you people out there who are like workaholics are like, yeah, that's what you've been missing that whole time. And I'm just like, yeah, well, now I understand why you guys like just love being productive. Basically, Passion Planner, it allows you to, it has like a weekly planner, a monthly planner, and then like some daily things. And it also has like some pages for drawing, some pages for notes. I think there's like some pages that have webs on them, so if you're planning out certain like times that you want to complete a certain goal, so like it'll give you that entire year to like finish that goal. And I got that planner because, one, I really liked it. I liked having a planner for school. But two, because I wanted to be able to really put my effort into this, into like YouTube and into this channel, and be able to, you know, just like try my hardest to get through everything. I think it'll help me a lot. I'm just excited for that to come. I will do an unboxing of that Passion Planner and I will show it to you guys, so that'll be pretty cool to see. Basically, a lot of this summer, I feel like none of us have really been doing anything. Like, none of my friends have really been doing very much. All of us have just been pretty bored this whole summer, and I've done like two things. We went up to the mountains a couple of times, and that was really nice. It was kind of good to get out of the city where I live. In general, though, summer has just been like one continuous day, and it feels like it's repeating over and over again. And for me, like, I absolutely love doing like sports and volleyball and stuff like that, but at this point it just feels like part of the routine, and I don't know what it is about it that just makes me feel so burnt out. Like, it's not like I'm even doing anything, I just feel burnt out because of summer. I do know that I'm going to be going up to the mountains again a couple times. I don't know exactly when, but hopefully soon. In August, if all goes well, my school will start hosting volleyball tryouts. When you really think about it, like, you don't have that much time in the summer, so I just want to use it, like, I want to use that time and make it productive, and that's why I wanted to fill some of it with this YouTube channel, just to have a change of pace. And I'll continue to do the YouTube channel even after that. That's just like when I wanted to start it, so I can test it out and everything. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I know that video is kind of rambly, and I hope that it didn't like throw you off and didn't make you want to not watch more. I hope you come back for more. But anyways, I really hope that this video has done a good job to just kind of introduce me as a person and to start off my YouTube channel. Sorry if it's like a little bit weird. It's just because I'm nervous and I haven't done this before. So this is all new to me, and so just give me a second to kind of get used to the YouTube. But I promise I will continue making content for all of you, and I hope you guys have a really good week. Stay safe, and see you later.